My excitement is building as I prepare to delve into the reasons why I am confident that XRP investors are on the verge of having their confidence rewarded in today's episode. When looking back at 2021, it is evident that XRP did not have the same boom as many other cryptocurrencies, primarily because of the legal problems it faced. But now I'm beginning to see these legal obstacles as more of a strategic ruse, possibly aimed to discourage regular investors like us from getting involved in the market. One of the most intriguing aspects of XRP is the underlying function it was designed to serve, particularly when taking into consideration the digital-oriented future that we are moving toward. Welcome to the MoneySci family. Thank you for visiting your go-to location for the most recent information about XRP. Before we get into the specifics of today's great updates, I would want to make a small request for that favor. Show your support for us if you enjoy the stuff that we provide. If you want to become a member of our wonderful community, you should give that like button a good smash, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. In addition, I have some really wonderful news. Just as we are getting close to reaching the 60,000 subscriber milestone, we are getting ready to host a magnificent XRP giveaway. The participation process is really simple and only requires 3 steps. You won't want to miss out on this opportunity, so make sure you stay tuned for further information. It is also important to remember to include the hashtag MoneySci in your comments in order to guarantee that you will be considered for the contest. The fact that we are entering a new era in which digitalization plays a pivotal role and virtually everything is undergoing a shift to a tokenized format is something that we are familiar with. A deeper examination of the basic papers of XRP, such as its white paper, indicates the cryptocurrency's primary purpose. This concept of XRP being constructed to manage the transfer of both monetary and asset-based tokens is exciting because it has the potential to simplify transactions, not only of currencies, but of diverse assets in a future where tokenization is becoming more and more widespread. Efficacy is the most important thing. The use of tokens reduces the complexity of operations greatly. The concept of XRP, which might be used in conjunction with Stellar, is indeed quite intriguing. Which could be considered XRP's less glamorous brother, is on the verge of becoming the backbone for the transfer of both digital assets and cash. To throw additional light on the reasons why XRP has the potential to alter the landscape of remittances, let's explore the impact that it has on liquidity. It is necessary to have twice as much money in order for a transaction to take place when moving $200 million from a Japanese bank to an American bank. This is because the present banking framework for foreign transfers demands that the amount be doubled. The role that XRP plays in this setting is transformational, and it has the ability to fundamentally alter the functioning of global remittances by dramatically liberating liquidity. My intention is to look into the revolutionary potential of XRP in the world of liquidity and the foreign exchange market, often known as the FX market, in this particular segment. Consider a hypothetical situation in which a token such as XRP enables transactions to take place almost instantly. With this invention, a large amount of liquidity might be unlocked, which would result in a market that is significantly more efficient. It is precisely because of this efficiency that we have seen a great number of banks working with Ripple recently. On the other hand, the transition to institutional acceptance has not yet achieved its full potential. To better illustrate this point, let's look at an example. Traditionally, if the Bank of Mitsubishi in Tokyo wanted to send yen worth $100 million to its New York branch and convert it into dollars, you would require an equivalent amount in both currencies at both locations, which would effectively tie up $200 million due to the fact that you would need to send the yen to the New York branch. However, if this transaction were to be tied to a token such as XRP, such a connection would have significant ramifications. Another intriguing event to take into consideration is the possibility that Ripple will go public, a decision that is now awaiting permission from the SEC. One of the most important achievements is Ripple's victory in the litigation, in which Judge Torres ruled that the cryptocurrency does not qualify as a security. Personally, I have been an investor in XRP for a considerable amount of time. However, we do not go into great detail about this topic on the channel. It has been a complicated relationship for me with XRP. During the last bull market, I was able to get higher returns with other assets, whereas the success of XRP was significantly hindered by the litigation. In addition, the community surrounding XRP occasionally displays a fairly extreme excitement that is almost cult-like, which is something that I find really intriguing. There have been times when I have experienced an excessive amount of optimism for a project, and XRP was not an exception to this rule. Some of my followers may have made investments based on my enthusiasm, and they may have suffered losses as a result. This caution arises in part from the worry described above. Nevertheless, recent technical analysis indicates that XRP may be on the verge of seeing a rise similar to the one it experienced in 2017. The current configuration matches the one that existed before to the surge in 2017. The HVF, also known as the Hunt Volatility Funnel approach, has been the subject of multiple conversations on the show, and the presence of Francis Hunt as a guest has supplied us with insightful information. He is forecasting that the value of XRP would go to $1.16, which would be a considerable increase from its present price of approximately 60 cents. It is possible that investors will get a tremendous return on their investments if this projection is accurate. XRP presents what I consider to be a huge opportunity, and the objective of today's video is to highlight that possibility. Despite the fact that it may sound like a story that has been told before, there is a compelling reason to assume that investors in XRP are on the approach of a significant advantage. The technical structure of XRP is the most important aspect to consider in this context. It appears to be following a pattern that is comparable to the one that led up to the amazing ascent in 2017. In 2021, the fact that XRP did not achieve any new highs is actually a sign of optimism. A long-awaited run that has the potential to recast the value of XRP and its function in the cryptocurrency market is about to take place, and we are on the verge of experiencing it. In this section of the film, I will investigate the possibility that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), under the influence of higher forces, may have been aiming to discourage individual investors from investing in XRP. In spite of the lawsuit that Ripple was facing up until very recently, it is noteworthy that an increasing number of banks are taking part in Ripple's collaboration. It would appear that the legal challenges did not dissuade major financial institutions, which demonstrates the resiliency and potential of XRP. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that XRP is one of the few cryptocurrencies that has a defined legal standing and is not considered to be a security. The clarity that XRP possesses places it in a position to possibly raise its proportion of the total cryptocurrency market, and technical signs support the chance that this could occur. There are a number of estimates and statements made by Ripple that indicate that the year 2024 will be a significant year for Ripple and XRP. The way in which these anticipations are realized is going to be quite intriguing to observe. Maintaining a balanced perspective, on the other hand, is absolutely necessary. Putting 100% of your investing portfolio into XRP is not something I recommend doing. In 2021, a significant number of XRP investors came to the realization that diversification is essential, particularly in the turbulent currency market. In spite of this, I am of the opinion that XRP is an asset that should be included in a diversified portfolio. The cryptocurrency portfolio that we have created for ourselves includes a diverse range of industries and cryptocurrencies, each of which serves a unique purpose. We take into account virtual currencies such as XRP and XLM, which play a key role in the market for remittances and the transfer of wealth. In this moment, we are witnessing the emergence of the Internet of Value. And in order for this new ecosystem to operate without any hiccups, it is essential to have transaction channels that are efficient.